everyone, welcome to another Anime Kingdom manga review. See what I typed below? Yes, it's on chapter 265 of Shokugeki no Soma, and whoa, okay, this was an interesting chapter to say the least. I checked the forums and everything, and just like I thought, of course, as well, like this is kind of just a little filler arc to throw in between, the last crazy arc that we had, and then of course the next big major arc that we're gonna see. So instead, they decided to give us a little bit of like just random stuff, honestly, but I feel like they could have done so much different, honestly. If they wanted to put a filler arc, they could have done something to deal with, the shuffling and talking of how they're, how they're doing in the new school year, everyone in the Elite 10 and everything. It's just, like that kind of stuff would be cool to see. Even just them challenging each other would be fun, But instead, we have some weird, like Scooby-Doo mystery detective kind of murder disappearance kind of thing going on. It didn't even have like cooking in it. If they didn't have that one scene where it showed Megumi and Soma eating, there wouldn't even have been food in a Food Wars chapter. Like that would have been just so weird, but like they could have done so much, in my opinion, like differently. Like that would be more exciting. Instead, this just kind of feels like literally I just want to wait till after these chapters end, honestly, because I don't see, like, I guess there's gonna be some funny moments here in the next chapter, but I don't know, it's just so random, honestly. And I guess some people may like it because, it looks like they're gonna have a little bit of a showing of maybe a possible, reigniting of a shipping, which is of course, Soma and Megumi. But honestly, I think they're just throwing some random stuff out because, I mean, I'm sorry for anyone who loves Soma and Megumi to be together and everything, but we all know the ship pretty much will be Edina and Soma, and this is kind of just them throwing some stuff in here with, Megumi being all like shy and like kind of thinking about stuff like that, since they're in the same room. I think it was just more of like a cute little thing, like Megumi like, oh my gosh, we're in the same room, and Soma, normal self, not even really noticing it at all. I think that's pretty much all it is for the shipping. Besides, if there was any shipping in this chapter that I approve of, it was Edina and Soma arguing. Yes, you may be like, that's not that's no love romance or anything, but yeah, it kind of is when it's to them, honestly. And it was pretty funny hearing their banter. For example, Soma going on and saying, I thought being the first seat would mean that I can do whatever I want. Instead, he has, of course, to do with a lot of paperwork, which we all saw when Tsukasa had to do that. And it was pretty funny to see Edina. I guess she didn't really know much about the first and second C with Tsukasa and Rindo, because she was like, yeah, that's how Tsukasa and Rindo split the workload. I'm like, yeah, we all know that is bullcrap. We saw Tsukasa pretty much have to do everything, with Rindo just pushing everything to everyone else. So yeah, we know how that, cooperation of them worked. And speaking of Tsukasa and Rindo, if they wanted to do some filler arc as well, they could have showed, yes, we saw in the last chapter, of course, Elite 10 and the others, what they're doing now and everything, with like Rindo and Tsukasa like on some adventure in like the Amazons or something. But it would have been cool to have them come back, or maybe the rest of the Elite 10 talk to them, and they can kind of have, talks of how everything is and how, how the first seat has to be worked out. Tsukasa trying to explain to Soma would be pretty damn funny. Rindo, of course, just being Rindo, and just the rest of it would make for interesting interactions that I honestly would have loved to see. But instead, we get this, like I said, Scooby-Doo mystery detective kind of chapter arc kind of thing, and just, I don't know, maybe the next couple chapters will be hilarious and funny and awesome, but this first chapter definitely was, like, besides the beginning part, which I loved, the whole interactions and arguments between Edina and Soma, most of the chapter was literally just like them like, asking questions to people randomly, Soma kind of asking, playing around at the same time, and then them enjoying like an amazing meal, Megumi starting to feel self-conscious, thinking like, oh my gosh, we're in the same room together, and then boom, the very ending page was pretty much, it looked like some guy was murdered, like that there was blood on the knife. We all know that's probably not what happened, because I don't know, has there ever been like a murder or something in Shokugeki no Soma? Because I don't think so, and that's not this kind of manga, so I'm pretty sure like that's ketchup or something, some bullcrap thing that they're gonna throw out, acting like he's actually dead, but it's not actually, it wasn't blood and he's not dead. Is there maybe, I don't know, ruin some type of food that that guy was supposed to make, and this guy's trying to run the whole town, like kick everyone out or something like that. I have no idea, but yeah, it's all I really gotta say. Overall, an interesting chapter. Honestly, I just can't wait to see when the you know, the main big arc finally returns, because that's what I want. None of this kind of just random Scooby-Doo stuff, honestly. I'm sorry, but yeah, this chapter and the rest of this arc is probably going to be more of something I just want to just zoom on by, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that's all I really gotta say, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this Anime Kingdom manga review. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything I missed and you want to talk about, comment below as well. And if you did enjoy, don't forget to, to leave a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more content. And as always, guys, I want to hear your guys' thoughts. What did you guys think about this chapter? Do you agree with me? Do you think they could have done better, like some other options of making an interesting, funny, cool arc with the rest of them, instead of just having a Scooby-Doo mystery detective kind of case with Megumi and Soma? Like, I'm not, like, I love Megumi, I love Soma, but I kind of wish maybe we would have shown other people as well, and it, have been something else besides this mystery thing. I just find it really weird and random, and not really Food Wars, not really Shokugeki no Soma, honestly, in my opinion. But yeah, that's all I really gotta say, guys. So hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, see ya.